Yeah, this alphabetical slaughter right here goes out to my ex-wife Remy, to my new boo Clarissa, and to the lame. Yeah. A, adultery, alimony, affair, arguments. B, betrayal, breakup, bitterness, broken vows. C, cheating, confrontation, cold shoulder, Clarissa. D, divorce, dishonesty, deception, daily drama. E, ex-wife evidence, I executed easy. F, fidelity, foul, faking, fighting, and falling out. G, gaslighting, grudges, and guilty girlfriends. H, heartbreaker, hooking up with home wreckers. I, incarcerated, instigated, isolated. J, jail sentence, I held you down, you just made it. K, kicked out, karma from kisses in the dark. L, laying with lames and lying, you lonely, you loud. M, mistresses manipulating the whole marriage. N, narcissistic neglect, no contact with children. O, one night stand with other niggas you online. P, prenup paternity, won't see Pap crying. Q, lovers quarrel, questioning with the quiet treatment. R, Remy regret, rebounding, rejecting rhymes. S, side niggas, screenshots, suspicious signs. T, text messages, trust issues and temptation. U, unfaithful, unforgivable unification. V, victim blaming, verbal abuse, vindication. W, wife walked out when I wrote most of your rhymes. X, exposed, X-rated, my ex-wife. Y, years wasted, young and reckless, you was foul. Z, zealous arguments, caught you cheating with zipper down. Yeah, that's one different way of you cheating for every letter in the alphabet. Yeah. What's good, Mo? It's your boy Crank Lucas the Rap Deucer in the building. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can stay up to date on the latest black couple that used to be goals and is no longer together. Y'all, if Papoose and Remy couldn't make it, we don't stand a chance. I'm trying to tell you. That was everybody's relationship goals at one point. They seemed like two solid people that was together, that was for each other. Remy goes to jail for 6 years. Papoose visits her every day for a year, holds her down the whole time that she's incarcerated. She comes back home. They still in love. They back together. Then all of a sudden, we find out that Remy starts messing with Easy the Block Captain, and they was calling him a Timu Papoose or Papoose Jr. or bootleg Papoose, if you will. And then we find out that Pap and Remy is no longer together and she done moved on. And it's crazy because never once has Pap spoken out, said anything publicly, didn't speak down on her, none of that. He just went on about his life and he gets with Clarissa Shields. And if you're not familiar with Clarissa Shields, the GWOAT, gotta respect her in the boxing world, man. And it appears that Pat and Clarissa are happy together. And that's beautiful. So you would think that, hey, look, everybody done moved on. We just gonna co-parent and let's keep it G, right? Nah, that's not what's happening. You see, it would appear that Papoose and Clarissa's happiness has triggered a series of events, starting with Remy Ma going live all of a sudden, for some reason, claiming he wasn't signing the divorce papers and speaking about why she left Papoose. She didn't explain why she cheated on him, but she explained why she left him. And this has turned into a whole smear campaign, and I really hate this for both of them. I hate this for the child. This is just, this was a solid couple at one point, but now we see this drama unfolding. But here's what Remy said on her live.
I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We took the truth. You will probably literally, people will cry if they knew the truth. Literally cry. Cry. I look at it now and I feel sorry for old girl. I feel sorry for her because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. I would cry. I feel bad. I feel bad. How am I going outside? Because I'm not sitting here telling y'all everything that happened. That in a marriage, if you've never been married, you understand? If you've never been married, you wouldn't understand the bond that's supposed to be between two people. You wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand, hold on, what you said? Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think. Can't nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same man for almost 20 years. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the street and make me feel some type of way? Are you crazy? Can't nobody tell me, oh, you fumbled it. It's so funny watching people like, you had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not. And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When shit was cool, when shit was like, when it was what I thought it was, I just kept it a bean. When it's not, when it wasn't, I ain't say nothing. I dealt with it. I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally, physically, is there for you, treat you like this wonderful thing, right? And you just say, you know what? I don't care. Fuck this whole shit. Who does that? Nobody. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
So then we see Papoose post up his receipts that he actually did file for the divorce the same day. But he explains why. He says, this was so easy to file for divorce. Why hasn't she done it? Pump faking. The only reason I haven't filed previously is for the sake of my daughter. She has to go to school. When two individuals behave like civilized adults, you can get a divorce peacefully, privately. And that was my intentions. But when a person wants to be bitter and clout chase, it turns into a circus, which can lead to an embarrassment for my child. You just lied for an hour straight, but actions speak louder than lies. You just called me yesterday trying to get back with me, and I said no. And then it goes deeper than that because Papoose goes on live and says that Remy cheated even before with Easy the Block Captain.
Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter, when ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. Soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? Soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go build the anticipation for her to come out of prison. Had a different artist do a drop every single day. Oh, the queen is coming, the return of the queen, right? All the fans witnessed this. Witnessed her come home. Witnessed us have the big wedding ceremony, followed our entire journey. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. You ever notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down. The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We'll get back to that later. I went to pick my daughter up from school.
Or do anything that I don't like. Every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today. He filed this today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be look at me, doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained.
And all this is sad that they doing all this back and forth because, again, this was black love goals for everybody at one point. And now to see them going through this, you know, couples go through what they go through. Before to play out so publicly is nasty work. I mean, we've been following Papoose online for years, and this nigga ain't never went live.
I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth. And with me saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. When I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember them. Just like that. As time went on, I got a little older, I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, you go in your email draft. If anybody come around me, and we're in the flesh next to each other, I can type in any word from one of her songs, and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that...
I really fool with Remy Ma and Papoose. You know what I'm saying? So I hate to pick sides and everything, but you just got to look at the optics for what they are. Imagine you with a dude, you go to prison for 6 years, he holds you down, you come home, you cheat on him, y'all break up. Now you get with this new dude, words get exchanged, things happen, your ex beats up your new dude, he moves on, now he's with a chick, and that chick can beat up you, your new dude, and your ex.
When somebody is just truthful with you from the beginning, but there is no secrets, it's just, hey, this is what it is, and do you accept or do you not accept? That's kind of what it was, and he's been truthful from the beginning. Women are women. I don't know what else to say. Like I don't have any ill will toward any women, and I don't have any ill will toward her. You know. So
y'all haven't spoke or nah?
No, I mean she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was because I don't know her and she don't know me.
I think the one person that's made the most sense in this entire situation has been Lil Duval. He said at this point, Papoose and Remy Ma just need to both go live and battle each other. Because I would definitely pay money to see it. Now, that's a versus that I think we would pay money to see. And I already know Papoose going to hit her with the alphabetical slaughter. A, adultery, alimony, affair, arguments. B, betrayal, breakup, bitterness, broken vows. C, cheating, confrontation, cold shoulder, Clarissa.